because those PDCs have like a fucking 99% kill rate of any projectile that gets launched at them. The only way you're going to get around it is if you have like 2 Firebirds completely assault it with missile salvos and then launch a torpedo along with it.
That's why last night when I fired the torpedoes for us, I put 4 out because I'm like, you have to overwhelm it with numbers.
Yeah.
So, but they all got shot down. But all right.
Which it creates this jousting maneuver you have to do with your ships to kind of get it taken care of. Which, I mean, when those things are almost 1,000,000 a pop, I don't want to fuck with them.
Yeah, my thing is, and I stand by this: the capital ships in this game are too fightery. They need to be like 5K or further. On they need to have weaponry where you can shoot 5K or back, and where you only
yeah.
like you're too close with them. But that's just me. Do they not have Drake shit I can buy?
I fully agree. I fully agree. Like now that you've kind of explained that, I'm like, you know, that makes complete sense. Like it's if I have a size 10 laser beam weapon, why do I have to be only 3 kilometers away to launch that weapon?
I don't know. That's just me. That's how I've always seen capital ships in other media, in my opinion.
Yeah, agreed.
And like these all have anti-fighter guns, and that's it. Idris is the first one that really has a giant weapon on it. But even then, like,
yeah, because I mean, even the Polaris, I mean, it's only a size 6, but I mean, I guess it does kind of like force the Polaris back into its original role as more of like a combat corvette. So like, just slightly better than a Hammerhead.
Oh, I gotta put a marker in. We're getting ready to walk the floor.
Dude, this fucking Ash Cloud livery looks dope on the Saber Comet. Holy shit, this looks good.
Alright, everybody. We are on the show floor for Invictus. We're gonna look at some ships. And we got Harvest here with us.
What's up?
Big old W. Yo.
The big dub.
So, if you guys were watching the stream earlier, you got to see the MTC. I did a ship tour or vehicle tour. I'm going to probably call the ground ones. So, we got that over here to the left. We have the Guardian MX off to the right. Star Lancer TAC in the middle. And around the Guardian, we have the Asgard. So, we're going to come over here and look at the Guardian, though.
And if you guys ever do want to see the inside of an Idris or see one up close, you let me know, and then head on to Hurston, and we'll check it out.
Oh, I am definitely taking you up for that one. Let's use the elevator. We're going to go through this ship. The Guardian MX is another one I want. Just because it's not QT dampening. It's a flat out fighter. But I don't know how I feel about the heavy fighters.
Yeah, I feel like the heavy fighters are still, I mean, now that you kind of mention it, they're too fightery. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's because like if you watch the incredibly long fucking Squadron 42 trailer, which is absolutely
freaking amazing. What's this deploy armor?
But
oh,
those heavy fighters were damaging a javelin. Like they were actually a threat.
Yeah.
And it feels like if I'm in a heavy fighter, like a heavy fighter should perform more like the Inferno and the Ion. You know, like those are true heavy fighters. Useless against small fighters, but if they get lucky.
Yeah, I want this ship.
The Asgard?
No, the Guardian MX. It has armor that deploys around the cockpit, and you get LCD screens.
Oh shit!
So
I'm watching your stream, so when you go to it, oh, that's the same technology that the Talon and the Prowler use.
Yeah, I'll do it again when I get up here. Which the Carrack, I'm hoping they eventually do something like this, because it has that armor. But
yeah, they do. It's in game.
Well, it has the armor, but it doesn't have the screens like this.
Oh yeah, you just have like your combat foreskin and then your
And your little itty bitty view screen.
Your viewport.
So, yeah, I like this. Hopefully, if it works the way it should, you can see out of all of this here whenever the ship powers on. Crap, I didn't want to do this that way. Oh well. Welcome back out the back.
I just got here.
Where'd you just get?
Okay, I really don't know what happened there. I got to the mission, completed it, and then got one-shot by something.
Oh my. Alright, we're gonna go look at the Asgard now because that's the one I want to see the most. And we'll try to find my parts. We'll look at the attack. Anyway, that's one thing I am upgrading into this when that comes out. But yeah, here's the Asgard from the outside.
I think your stream's a little delayed for... Oh, I fucking love that.
See the big ass gun on the bottom. Got two of them. I think those are, I said, size 5s. And I think everything else, you have 2 there, and I think 4 up top are size 3.
I love that.
Still got your Valkyrie entryway with the side guns to support you. And then...
Yeah, it's just a souped up Valkyrie, that's all it is.
Like, it looks freaking amazing. If it'll let me. No, probably will not, because... But yeah. It's just a jump seat. The bottom turret's right through here, like it normal.
I'm gonna send you a party invite. It looks like your Polaris mission's further along than mine.
I just want to state I'm not actually there.
No, but it's hopefully it'll link our shit.
Oh yeah, hopefully. Get up here. I like this fact that though, this is now a window, and you see how much room you have there. Like,
who's in there with you?
Some random people.
Oh right, this is just the fucking...
Yeah. Did somebody just lock the door? Alright, we're not looking at the cockpit.
We were on different servers.
Oh, we were? Damn. Yep. Oh, that's right, because you had an alt F4 a couple times.
Yeah, but that should have brought me to the same server, but I'm guessing we just went to different servers to begin with.
Probably. Alright, let's look at the attack, because this is the one I am definitely getting. I like the look of this ship. Oh, and there is a thing with the Idris and the attack I read. Bring extra fuses with you, because every once in a while when you quantum, it'll blow a fuse and kill the ship. Unless you replace the fuses with new ones.
Is that a bug or a feature?
Bug.
Oh, gross.
So, just like the normal Max. You got your med bed area. Your drop ship, or your troopers things. With, hold on. Oh, they won't let me access it because it's not. You got your storage underneath the seats. You got your big ass guns. I wish they had this with a weapon rack in it instead of just suit lockers.
Navy patrol scenario?
Oh yeah, that's the other one I want to do with you too. Like, we need a group online so we can do those.
Oh, okay, so it is a group-based thing?
The first couple missions, you don't need it. There's the cockpit the same. But eventually, you'll end up fighting a hammerhead. Oh, hey, the mirror works. So they flip this.
Yeah, you're in hardcore, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take Montrose over there.
That's what they did. Okay. So they flipped it opposite sides and put the bunks in here, where the bar used to be. And the bar's where the pool table, I think it was, and the bench is. And behind that is the hangar. Thought there's the door on this side.
I'm gonna quantum to your position in the Idris.
Okay, sweet. Show that thing off too.
I don't have any fuses, but
that's all good. If we soft, we soft. I can bring a ship that we can escape in and just come in with you.
I'm worried about how long, because I know the Polaris is like an hour and 18 minutes to reclaim. I'm scared of how much that fucker's gonna take.
I heard an hour and 15 or 15 to hour to 20, something like that.
Oh, that's not much worse than the Polaris.
So, that's attack for you guys. Can't wait to get my hands on this.
This game's so smooth.
I got a 5080.
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
With everything like on for it, so.
I've got a 4070 Ti.
See,
4060 Ti.
I was gonna go for something in the 40s, but all the stuff in the 40s besides the 4090 was not as good as my 2080 Ti.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, just go for the 50 Super Hornet. I wanted the 5090, but they were like 3K. I was like, no, thank you. What is this?
I got a whole bunch of
F8. Okay. I'm shocked how smooth this is running, though.
Is that the F8C or the F8M?
I don't know. Let me look at the put. It looks different from normal. F8A. Squadron 99.
Huh.
Is this a new one coming out then?
I don't know. I know when Squadron 42 comes out, there's going to be a bunch of different variants, because I know if you watch that Squadron 42 trailer, there is a when Squadron 42 shows up at the end of it, there is a weird F7 that's got twin engines instead of one, and that's the F7X. And I want it. I want it bad.
I do want that one as well. Okay, is this the troop transport? Okay, this is what we need for when we do ground missions. The troop transport. I gotta figure out which one that's called. Spartan, okay.
Yeah, then, Spartan's the troop transport one, and then
this is the one I bought in the game that I still want to use.
Air to air.
This is the big ass missile and torpedo one. Oh, those are the broadswords, okay. The hell is this giant ass thing? What's this C-70 788? We're gonna buy one to find out. I'll buy two just to have two.
Don't buy that.
Oh,
I just saw your stream.
I'm just curious.
The C-788s used to be god tier, but now they're not that good.
Okay. Which one am I? Blizzard's the one I'm looking for. I'm not gonna be able to see chat for a second, guys. No. Do they even have the military grade stuff out here? Are they selling the Nova tanks gun in game already? No, not yet. Okay.
They might be selling the new cannon because I know that there's a weapon blade system for the Nova tank.
Yeah. I just walked up to the one that was in the showroom. It did not look like they were selling it in game yet.
Damn, I'm about to solo fly a fucking Idris. This is gonna
F8A Lightning was the one we just passed. That's what it was.
Okay. This is gonna be crazy though. Once all the systems are actually implemented, like the amount of coordination we're gonna have.
Oh yeah.
To fly this thing.
That's why I stand by what I was saying earlier. Like, have a dedicated person be the captain, just ordering things around. Cause
like me, I like piloting too much. Like I would love to be pilot and captain, but I like flying more than anything else.
I like the idea of captaining, but how well I do it is a different story.
Because I've kind of adopted that role whenever we do stuff. Like I'm kind of talking to both of you. I've kind of adopted that role whenever we do stuff. Like as like me being the pilot, like I'm dictating where the ship is going, but I'm also calling out, you know, like left turrets focus on shields, right turrets focus on fighters, X, Y, Z.
It's all stealth stuff. What the hell's the military grade?
Alright, starting her up.
Get out of the way, you NPC.
Yeah.
Guess I'm gonna buy some ultra flows. Those are. God, what size are those?
No, it wasn't this one. It was a different one. So, no, I sold that one. Fixed it and sold it.
Oh no, no. There it goes.
PCBI board was fried.
Alright, everybody. Well, that is the hallway.
Get off the ground, you sluggish bitch.
Oh no. It's gonna take you forever.